Today as AGRITRADE, we decided to visit one of our members, who is Ddiba in Kawumu. And amongst the things that we had to see, we saw the pineapples. So this is a plantation for the pineapples, and Mr. Po is going to give us details about the pineapples. He's going to give us the type that he grew on this land, and how big is his garden, because this is just one of the gardens that we visited, because there are a number of portions of pineapple that he grew. So we want to know more about this pineapple from Po. As AGRITRADE, we take an initiative to look out for our members, and we visit them, we establish their capacity, and then before we can go out to look for the markets. So today, Mr. Po, you're going to talk to us about the pineapple. You can first introduce the type of pineapple, the things that you do in this garden, and how come that you decided to do the pineapples instead of guavas.
Thank you so much, AGRITRADE. I'm happy again to have you around and visiting us, because this is a company. My name is Ddiba. I'm the manager. I do different things. You've seen the coffee, you've seen the honey, the bees, and so on. But also I have the pineapples, as you can see. The reason why I started the pineapple is because I have the bees around. And the bees always want something which is sweet, you know, they go for the flowers and so on. So when I looked at my area, I said the best thing is at least to have something that can at least feed the bees. That's the pineapple. At the same time, the pineapples, we are selling them out. We have a market in Kampala, which is not really very good, because sometimes they buy them cheaply and so on. And this is a very good type of pineapple, because it takes time, but when it's ready, it gets yellow, because you can see here it's still green. It's over 2 kilograms and so on, but we normally sell them out to the market, to the market vendors in Kampala. Actually, when you look at this garden, we have different parts of gardens around. It takes 2 years to have these pineapples, but then of course after the 2 years, then the second bit of it you get, it takes 8 months. But the first one takes 2 years. But then after taking off the first one, then there's this one which, you know, comes in, then it takes 8 months.
So like how many times can you harvest in this garden? How many times?
Of course we can, in a year we can, it depends, but we can harvest once on each stem once.
Okay.
Because normally there is a baby, but that means if it comes like what you see right now here, you can find there are 2 pineapples on one stem.
Okay.
But that's but from the first one is 1, but after the 2 years, then you can have 2. But then of course
I'm looking at the lifetime for the plant.
It depends for you yourself what you want, but it takes long, because as I've told you, the first 2 years, then you get 1. Then after that 1, then you get about 3 of them on one bunch. So when you get 3 of them on one bunch, then that means you keep on harvesting.
So meaning it depends on how you look after the garden.
Yes, how you look after the garden.
Okay.
Yes.
How big is your pineapple plantation?
My plantation it's 5 acres.
5 acres.
But it's in portions, as you can see, because the biggest portion of my land is coffee.
Okay.
Yes. So this one is in bees, as you can see around.
To feed on the bees.
Yes,
on the bees
as
well.
Bees, yeah, because the bees are benefiting. At the same time, also, as you can see next, if you see the coffee is just next there, the bees feed on the coffee.
Okay, maybe the other question would be, we are going to Canada for CPMA in April. Do you think this will be ready for our market in Canada?
Definitely. If you look at the time I've given you, we'll be having plenty of that. That is, we're talking about April.
Yes.
Yes, they will be ready, and we'll be exporting them to Canada, as you're saying.
Okay. As part of our work as AgriTrade, we look for markets for our Ugandan produce, and Canada is one of the markets that we are looking at. We've just been to USA, and we are also hoping to go back to USA. So we have a number of people who need our products, and according to the feedback that we get from our outside market, our pineapple is very good. It is non-comparable, and we use this as one of our marketing tool for Uganda, and then we hope that we shall get more and more market as we continue to brand ourselves as a produce company, as a produce country. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Happy to see you, and we'll be together as we move on.
We are happy for your hospitality in Kawumu. As AgriTrade, we are very happy, and we are indeed blessed to have you on our team, because you will work as a role model for even other people who are inspiring to become farmers, and we believe that when we visit people like you, we shall have evidence that Uganda is really a blessed country, and with what we see, we can change the economic state of our country, and we can also change the status, the livelihood of our people countrywide. Thank you very much, Mr. Paul.
Thank you so much.
For hosting us, and we ask God to protect your garden and make it multiply more.
Thank you.
Thank you.